Hello, dear Cancer. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and thank you so much for being here. This is your March of 2021 general and love reading. Dear Cancer, thank you for having me. And if you're interested, after this reading, if this is your story, I am extending it. So thank you for your support in advance. For those of you that are interested, the link will be in the description box below the video. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Divine Feminine, Mars for the Divine Masculine. You can also watch those signs if you know where they are. Where is your Venus in your natal chart if you're a Divine Feminine? Where is your Mars if you're a Divine Masculine? And where is your North Node for everyone? Because our North Node in our own personal birth charts is where we should be heading towards, dear Cancer. That's our destiny. Okay, I will be doing a video soon explaining what that's all about. Those of you that are interested, do press on that notification bell. Wow, the moon, Pisces, Cancer. Something is unknown for you, dear Cancer, or something is happening around your home, or something in relation to motherhood. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll be doing a video so I can explain lots of things about the channel, new stuff that's coming up, but also a lot of people don't know what is on offer through my channel. So press on that notification bell, subscribe if you're new, and thank you for connecting with me. So calling on spirit guides, please. We're looking into the sign of Cancer in the sign, what did I say in the sign? In the month of March of 2021. What's going on for Cancer? Cancerian people, please, Spirit. I'm going to say, before I even put any cards down, something concerning a mother and a child. What's going on in the now? You're heartbroken. There's been a disappointment. What's it about? Knight of Rods. Knight of Rods is usually the player. This could be Sagittarian energy, doesn't have to be. Or something relating to travel, or something that you're trying to create. There's been like a disappointment or a drawback, and a decision needs to be made before someone can move forward. Things are up in the air, in the now. Let's look at the recent past. We've got Scorpio. We've got the Ace of Cups. No wonder you're heartbroken. And the Lovers. I did speak about a choice. Not surprising at all. We've got Gemini here as well. And there's been a heartbreak. Something tried to get up off the ground, but it did not happen. Maybe because of an intimate, maybe because of intimacy, I'm going to say. Why do I say that? Because the Death card is Scorpio, and Scorpio does rule the sexual organs, but it's also related to a transformation. And remember that Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. It's very powerful. So this is a very powerful connection. It could be a sexual connection, or it doesn't have to be. This could also speak of a distance, physical distance. Maybe someone wants to travel. I can see that. Because of the lockdown and what's going on in the world, someone is held back, either because of the lockdown, the restrictions, where long distance traveling to another country is concerned, or there's a choice between two different people. What's going on in the now, in the future, I should say. We've got this line here is related to the past, but it's connected to the future. Wow, that's beautiful. Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Let's take another card on that Four of Cups straight away. Wow. Yep. How can you not speak of love when you've got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups? How can you? And the Ace of Cups. It's obvious here. But this is the focus. You're here now. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Two of Wands, which is my connection to someone that is not shown in this card. As you could see, in the Two of Wands, the door is open or a decision needs to be made. Some of you are connecting to someone that's from a different area of the world. Maybe they've got different religion. They've got different ideas about the world, or they're from a different race, different beliefs as well. There is secrecy here in this. Someone's making a decision without, I mean, there's secrecy here. There is secrecy here. This could be a secret connection, a secret desire that someone has to meet up with someone that they desire very much so. And for some of you, you could be connected to someone, yes, all those things that I just said, but connected to someone that is showing up as, I'm going to say, one person wants the physical intimacy and the other person wants physical intimacy but also love. They've also fallen in love here, dear Cancer. And I feel that it's you. For a lot of you. Doesn't have to be for everyone out there. And look at what we've got beneath that. The Eight of Cups, which says to me, obviously, someone is in a position of not being happy, and that's why they've probably been connecting with someone else, or they're in two minds about moving forward. There's a head over heart decision that needs to happen here, which someone is having trouble making. So there are choices. Let's take the Lenormand and see. Now I will be taking some angel answers, so start thinking of your questions, and hopefully Spirit could pick up on all of your energies and give you all your answers. We'll see. And I'm also going to take a Spirit of the Animal Oracle as advice at the end of this reading, and then I will, in the extended, I will be taking Mystic Moon Oracles and the Fairy Tarot, as well as my handwritten love cards. So we'll see what's going on. Let's see, because the Lenormand does paint a different picture. We've got 1, 2, 3 twos. I don't know why I need to tell you. Someone's rocking the boat. Let's see. We've got the Death card, the Coffin. We have the Book. Yeah. What I get from here is that the Coffin, it does signify Scorpio. So again, Scorpio, as I said, it's a transformation, but it can speak of intimacy. Secrets around intimacy. Secret desires. A secret sexual connection. But we've also got the Moon, which in the Lenormand logically doesn't speak of secrecy, but it speaks of depth, a subconscious connection, so a very deep connection, to the point where the connection is so strong that some of you even dream. I mean, you're dreaming about this connection. That's how connected you are, your psyche. Let's take another card on that Moon. And we've got a very romantic divine masculine here. Someone who's ready to offer their rose. Usually they come across to me as water or earth. So I would say, dear Cancer, could be an earth sign or another water sign. Right? Yes, we do have Scorpio here as another water sign apart from Cancer. So if you're a divine feminine, this is someone that's thinking of you very intimately, but also emotionally. Or I'm going to say as well, could it be that someone is holding back on their true emotions? I don't know. Let's see what's at the bottom here. We've got the Ring. And I'm going to say that for some of you, if you have connected with someone that is already married, because we've got the mother and the child here, some of you may have connected. You may also be a mother. Maybe, I don't know, some of you feel a great weight of responsibility here, and that could be very, very hard. But, and it's interesting, I can hear church bells. So that does signify, of course, marriage. Let's take more cards here and see what's really going on here. As I said, someone needs to leave a situation. They're looking for those Two of Cups, which are right here. And it's right on top of the Four of Cups. Right on top of the Four of Cups, which Four of Cups means an offer that's usually not accepted, or maybe because of a family situation, it's not able to be accepted. We've got Scorpio, Sagittarius here, and we've got the Three of Wands here, which deals with the past and the future. This can either speak of three people in a situation. We've got a couple of threes here, or it could speak of someone needing to turn their back, because you've got the two and the three, which speak to me of a connection that's at a distance, a physical distance. Or if not a physical distance, dealing with someone that is from a different area of the world. Now we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got two aces, and smack bang in between we've got the Three of Swords. So there's going to be, someone's going to be using this sword to sever ties with something that did not make them happy. There will be moments of truth as well, because there is a decision here that someone's been put in the position to have to make, and someone could be also fearing hurting another person. And I'm going to say, I feel that someone is very, very connected. I feel the devil energy here, that this soulmate connection, this love, right, is more powerful than a marriage or a commitment or having to do things by the book. Do you get what I mean? So traditional, being the traditional one, and even if there's no love, if you're in a loveless commitment, let's say, there's a heavy sense of responsibility, but this connection is so strong. So there's a lot to do with family and a mother and a child. We've got the King of Swords here. King of Swords. Aquarius usually, or someone using their sword. King of Swords is someone that does not show their emotional side. And this could also be a legal representative. Why do we have the Death card, please, Spirit, here? Two of Swords. Yeah, another two. Ace of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is usually a father. Someone who is usually quite dependable. Very similar to this guy here. Let's look at that Lover's card, because it looks like this King of Pentacles is in love. We've got the High Priestess, which does speak of secrecy, also a very spiritual connection. Lots of secrets in relation to a very strong connection here, a very powerful connection. The High Priestess can be a third person. We've got a couple of threes here. High Priestess does speak of strong intuition. Trust your intuition, whatever it's telling you. And with the New Moon Goddess on top of the Lovers, it's like a new beginning, I feel here. Let's look at the Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands. We've got the Seven of Cups. Someone who's very popular, has got lots of choices, but also I'm going to say could also be deceptive. Seven of Cups is also quite Piscean. Pisces is confusion. Let's see, because there's strong creative energies, and just imagine, I mean, the Knight of Wands is usually my Sagittarian energy. Sag is, yes, very much about my truth, very much about, yes, my desires. I want to expand, I want to have fun, but there's a lot of confusion about that. And maybe even deception. We've got the mask here. Why do we have the Three of Swords in the focal point? We've got the Knight of Cups. Many times the Knight of Cups can be Cancerian energy. Cancer, I feel that for some of you, you've been heartbroken. Let's look at that Two of Pentacles. You may have been someone's second choice. We've got the Tower. A sudden epiphany, a sudden shift. A transformation, a change. Let's take the Three of Wands. We've got the King of Wands here. So we've got, as I usually say, because we did have that King of Swords, usually air and fire for me go together. And we've got King of Wands here who... We've got Four Wands. Some of you could be in a commitment with this King of Wands. You may have fallen in love with someone who's got strong earth in their chart. Earth and water. Let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. Because as I said, that King of Swords may have been a... legal representative. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords, because the King of Wands is a leader. Now we've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands here. So there is growth within this Knight. And we've got two Knights and two Kings. Let's have a look at this Ace of Swords. We've got the Five of Cups. Severing ties, leaving regrets in the past, maybe even changing your focus after that some truth comes out. I want to have a look at the Tower. Let's take one more. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which brings fated, good, abundant, expansive changes. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune can also speak of legalities. And in this deck, we've got a third person falling off the wheel. Those two people are holding a cup each, which means the changes come in. They're coming in the very near future. Well, in the now, but in a couple of weeks could be, right? Why do we have the Two of Wands and there's secrecy here? Ten of Wands. Someone's been... someone really wants to connect and... They've been waiting to be able to do that. Why do I say that? Because this is like a cycle ending with the Ten of Wands. Wherever they've been, it's been too harsh for them. Okay, and the Ten of Wands is an ending. It turns into the Ace, which is the Three of Wands here, right? So it's all about passion, getting to the end of a burdensome cycle and making a very important decision, having a very important conversation. And there's the Page of Wands, someone who's ready to take that journey, to take that risk and move into a soulmate connection here. And look at that ring, right? This ring says that obviously there is a commitment here, there is an offer, there is, maybe it's even been a cycle that you've gone over again and again, which you're trying to break away from. And there's a lot of secrecy, but also a lot of knowledge that you've gained through this. Some of you have got very strong intuition. You are receiving some messages through your dream state. For those of you that have not met this other person, this could be someone that you've been dreaming about, and they could be actually coming through. And that's magical, obviously. Obviously, that's magical. So I feel that, I don't know why, but I feel that it's the King of Pentacles. I feel that it's the King of Pentacles that is the person, that is your person. because he's sitting right on that Ace of Cups. And as I said, they probably have water in their chart as well. So it could be the Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles is coming through as the Knight of Cups. Maybe that's what's disappointing for you. But there's a major shift here. Maybe they couldn't offer you more because they were in another connection, or maybe you were in another connection which you could be severing ties from here. Could go either way. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's a match. All right, let's take your angel answers. Cancer, and let's see. Well, it says unlikely here, but I didn't even get to shuffle, so let's have a look. Maybe that is someone's answer. So please, Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on for Cancer? Cancer's been going through major change here. We've got the Death card that the reading starts off with up here, but we've also got the Tower here. Two very strong major arcana cards, as well as the Lovers and the High Priestess. Lots of secrecy, a third person, a spiritual connection for some of you. I will be taking a few more cards in the extended, and as I said, a few tarot cards I was just saying. I will be taking the Mystic Moon Oracle and the Fairy Tarot cards. So if this is your story, and we will see what's happening under here with that ring. So for Cancer, please, what are the answers, the burning questions? If you could answer them, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have yes with an exclamation mark. Meditation brings answers. I'm going to say dreams will also bring answers. And we've got reconsider. It's interesting that I just did Gemini, and we've got Gemini here, and they had the reconsider card as well. So someone is reconsidering a situation here. So it's a little bit of back and forth. Some of you are looking for your answers through meditation. Let's take one more. And we have success with an exclamation mark. You can see it there. So whatever you're trying to manifest here, whatever it is, dear Cancer, you've got the potential to succeed. There will be an agreement. There will be an agreement here, obviously, with the Two of Cups. And if we put them together, we've got 6 cups here. And there are many similarities with the Gemini reading. You're going to have to watch it. It's interesting that we've got the King of Wands facing the past, and all the wands here. The heavy burden with that 10 of Wands, and remember how I said we've got an Ace here and 3 of Wands. Now we've got the 4 of Wands again. I feel that some of you are leaving behind this King of Wands. Someone that was probably a bit of a player with that Knight of Wands could be. There's many layers in the tarot. Many, many layers. So let's take the Spirit of the Animal Oracle and see what does Cancer need to know. Please, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? What are the messages for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. In the month of March, we have hummingbird and miracles, dear Cancer. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Wow. That's beautiful. Hummingbird is one of the best cards here. And I'd just like to mention also that the Queen of Pentacles, right? She is Virgo. She's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We've got a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. They're both parents. I did speak about a mother and a child. She is the minor arcana of the Empress. So they've got the same wants. All right. That's really interesting. Really interesting. I want to take a couple of cards on the one card on that book, the Book of Mystery, and we've got romance. We've got flirtation. Remember what I said about the divine masculine and the offer that they're ready to make. We've got the bouquet here. So this could be someone surprising you as well. Remember, the hummingbird speaks of miracles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, my dear Cancer, I will leave you with that. We've got many changes here, and the luck, all the luck in the world is the Wheel of Fortune for me. The Wheel of Fortune is also, it can deal with legalities as one person is falling off the wheel, and it's right on the Tower card. Remember that the Two of Pentacles, that's beneath that. Someone is hedging their bets or making a very important decision, maybe, or even waiting on an awakening here, which Jupiter will bring. Okay, so remember that Jupiter is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is all about the truth, and it's also about freedom, the freedom of thought, the freedom to act. So this is a wonderful reading, absolutely wonderful, even though it can be quite challenging. Look, we've got, even if this is a reading concerning business, it still speaks the same thing. There is an offer on the table. This could be a partnership in work as well. Remember that we're speaking about a family situation as well. Now, a mother and a child that I mentioned in the beginning could also speak of your energies, Cancer. You are the one that needs nurturing, providing. Some of you could be providing that to someone else, or you're receiving that from someone else, right? So a lot of cups, so a lot of emotion. This month is going to be a lot of desire and a lot of emotion. So if this resonated for you, you can join me on the extended, dear Cancer. Otherwise, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Sending you much love and much light. Talk to you soon.